poussière of Ohio, wearing his beautiful chapeau, but who's this caballero? The emperor of the Far West. When he degains his revolver, he can shoot a fly d'un seul geste. In the desert, there is person, never a coup de téléphone. He's a cowboy, poor and lonesome. Il a pas peur de personne. Pas surtout des Daltons. Il n'a pas peur de personne.
And in conclusion, I urge you all to diligence and industry as you boldly carry the effervescent elixir of progress and fiscal success to the parched, insatiable gullets of the future. I shall now relinquish the podium to allow our Vice President a few encouraging words. This is our last chance, I'm afraid. If this doesn't work, we shut down the shop.
Don't worry, just leave it to me. Let's review the routine one last time. You pull into a town, you approach the folks and hand out your samples, one to a customer, of cactus tonus gaily wrapped for holiday giving, and you say,
"It's the time of year for a glass of good cheer. Wash down that big holiday supper with cactus tonus, the bubbly picker-upper."
Gentlemen, let's drink to Operation Santa Claus and to looming sales of cactus tonus from Santa Fe to El Paso.
One wonders if the formula wouldn't benefit from a less vehement infusion of gas.
You old stale.
Gotta sneeze. I'm sorry, Joe.
Avril, no! Don't do it!
You boys made the mess, so don't expect me to pick up your toys for you.
Stop talking like our dear sainted mother!
Why don't you let us have a ladder?
He'll use it to try and escape. I ain't no fool.
Hey, Bob!
Who?
See if one of these chocolate bonbons don't tickle your palate.
A soup's on rum.
Yeah, just a smidge.
Got any more of them? Go on, get back to work.
What are you doing, Joe?
You numbskulls, help me!
I tell you, Bob, this here's a man's bonbon.
Real rot-gut goodness.
There we are. If the tree won't come to the Dalton boys, and the Dalton boys will come to the tree.
Yeehaw! Joe, you're a genius.
Avril, the rope of tinsel, please. No. Avril, don't do that! No!
That was one of our best escapes ever, huh? Just my way of saying Merry Christmas. Isn't anyone gonna say thank you?
Shut your trap, Avril!
Well, back to the salt mines, my friend. Where them Daltons? Escaped again?
Not only that, they absconded with all our Christmas decorations.
We'll get old Lucky Luke to settle their hash.
We can't disturb them now. It ain't nice to spoil a lonesome cowboy's Christmas.
Can't wait to put my feet up in the poorhouse.
I tell you, Jolly Jumper, we're gonna have ourselves a real cowboy Christmas.
I can taste the boiled coffee and beans already.
Ah, Lucky Luke! You're coming to our little Christmas party tonight, aren't you?
Well, Mr. Mayor,
You turn us down every year, you silly boy. But tonight I'm insisting on your presence.
It's just that we were planning
Nonsense, my boy. Last year you were on the trail of Billy the Kid, and 2 years ago it was Jesse James. I'm sorry, you have no excuse this year, seeing as Margaret has baked one of her splendid pies in your honor. Like mother, like daughter, if you catch my drift. So then, it's all settled. 9 o'clock, don't be late.
See you later, Mr. Luke.
And thus did the jaws of the trap spring shut on the lonesome cowboy.
Ain't nobody quicker in the snowball draw from Oklahoma to the Rio Grande. You're just a worn-out has-been, Lucky Luke.
Back in my day, the little whippersnappers were seen and not heard.
Steve!
Maybe I'll get lucky and the Daltons will break out of jail tonight.
After the folks down in Chester's Gulch hit a few swigs of cactus tonus, they up and tarred and feathered poor old Francis and Bartholomew.
And Wesley told me that Camino, the Apache chief, after just one swallow, went straight out to unbury the hatchet.
What the devil is that noise?
What a stroke of luck. I reckon you four sorry hombres sure are lucky to have stumbled on us.
Can't say the same for you boys.
It's the Daltons!
Averil, I thought I told you to ditch the packages.
And disappoint all the good little children of Nothing Gulch?
So what's the plan, Joe?
We stroll calm as you please over to the bank and rob it.
How can we be as calm as you please with everyone looking at us?
Doesn't matter. They think we're a bunch of Santa Clauses. We just smile and wave. Try to look jolly and friendly.
Look, Steve, a Santa Claus parade! Hi there!
Howdy, young feller. What would you like to say to Santa Claus?
That he's a moron?
Same goes for you and your mama.
Stay calm, Joe. Try to look jolly.
And friendly, too.
Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? What's he gonna think of Santa Claus?
He's a moron, and his breath could stop a train.
It is true, Joe. Your breath is worse than a swamp at high noon.
Steve, stop that or I'll tell Mummy.
Santa's gonna take you over his knee.
No! Focus on the bank, Joe. Merry Christmas! Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Have you been a good boy, mister?
I swear, I won't touch another drop of the old lemonade. I'm starting to see things in quadruple again.
Merry Christmas!
I already gave to the Santa in front of the dry goods store.
Hey, it's Christmas. Santa says give until it hurts, pal. Have put this in your basket. What is that idiot Averil doing?
I'm coming, Joe. I'm coming. I just...
Lucky Luke!
Lucky Luke? Oh, that's famous.
Joe, I've been spotted. What do I do?
Bluff, you idiot. What else?
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, my children.
Start to hand the gifts out.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, my good man.
Merry Christmas.
isn't this nice? And I have something for you. 30% off on the coffin of your choice.
See you tonight, 9 o'clock sharp. Margaret will be beside herself.
Better beside herself than beside me. Huh?
Joe, I haven't finished handing out my gifts yet.
Averil, that stupid suit has gone to your head.
Joe!
Nothing gulch. Now we'll find out if the distribution went off as planned or if they threw the packages into the canyon like last year's team.
You can't trust the working class, sad but true.
Help! Help! Poor Santa Claus has just robbed the bank!
Yet more anarchy.
They're the ones! Arrest them!
Fake Santas, huh? That's a hanging offense! String him up!
You are making a most grievous error!
This is no way to treat honest fat cats!
Our holiday coffin comes in oak with an all-silk candy-striped lining.
That tree's decorated enough.
Good sir, may I remind you that artistic tastes may differ?
What's the meaning of all this?
Those two held up the bank. Their two accomplices got away.
Not for long, they didn't.
You say there were 4?
Someone just rustled 4 of my horses!
Thank you, Santa.
Oh, the Daltons! The Daltons stole our Santa suits!
Don't be hasty, Luke. There's a storm brewing. This is no time to go running after the Daltons. At least wait till the party's over.
I've got to do what I've got to do.
Oh, Steve, wait till I get my hands on you! Come here, Lola! Your snowball throwing days are over!
Come on, Jolly Jumper. What in the world's wrong with you?
What kind of masochist goes out in weather like this?
Be good, and I'll get you a brand new saddle.
What kind of lowlife tries to bribe his own horse? As for the saddle, he's already bought it.
We can't let the Daltons run riot at Christmas time.
How dumb do you think I am? It's not the Daltons he's worried about, it's Margaret.
I don't believe this. He's an idiot!
Another bottle!
You told me to hide the money, so I hid it.
I never said anything about hiding it in a gift box.
When I hide something, I hide it good.
Ah, you moron!
So I'm lucky nothing gulchy and got that money package.
I bet you he's having a nice Christmas.
Oh no, the money was my present to me and I ain't let nobody ruin my Christmas.
We're going back to nothing gulch.
Our little Margaret wrote that song on her own.
The hard part was finding words to rhyme with Luke.
What's wrong with puke? That rhymes. Oh, what you I was helping.
Let's all sit down and supper, shall we?
You see, you're a lot better off here than out tracking the Daltons through the snow.
My horse would agree with you there.
Especially since those horrid creatures must be miles away by now.
That's them, Joe. They got it.
It is to your health, my turtle dove.
No, it isn't them, Averil!
Hey, Joe, I gave him a package.
Come, dear friends. Come to the light.
It wasn't that package neither.
That green stuff's causing me gastrointestinal upset.
What's wrong, my lads? Was it something I said? Oh, never mind, Oscar. You and I shall party on alone, just like we always do.
Cabbage and pork lard. Nobody makes it like my little Rebecca.
That was swell. Really delicious.
By all means, have a little bit more, dear.
No, thanks. I'd love to, but I'm watching my weight. But if you don't mind, I'd love to take a great big heaping portion to Jolly Jumper. No reason he should miss out on the fun.
He's the one! I gave it to him!
So, we meet once again. Jack, a snowball, please. Merry Christmas!
It's the weeny little Santa with the swamp breath.
I'll pound him into Christmas pudding!
You stay calm, Joe. Let's grab the money and beat it out of here.
Golly, I wonder if it's in here.
From me to you, Julius. Merry Christmas.
Gee, thanks, Rebecca. And that was for you. Merry Christmas, dear.
Oh, it's exactly what I wanted.
Wow, for once they didn't give me underwear.
Merry Christmas from us to you.
Where is it? Where is it?
What is it you're looking for?
We want our presents. Remember, Joe? I asked for a genuine Apache bow and arrow and a new pair of snuggle pajamas.
Shut up, Avril. Could you tell me where's the present you got today in town?
But I don't have it anymore. I give it to Jed Smith, our neighbor who's a guard at the penitentiary.
At the penitentiary?
Jeff, we hurry. We should be there in time for the carol singing.
All right. I'll save you some pie. What's going on?
The Daltons.
Where are they?
They left 10 minutes ago.
Then why have you still got your hands in the air?
When they left, they told us not to move.
Any idea where they went?
To the penitentiary.
They were looking for a package I gave to my neighbor, Jedediah Smith, the prison guard.
Well, now, how's about we lower our arms and have a piece of Margaret's famous pie?
Who goes there?
The Daltons!
Here to spend Christmas Eve with the gang?
Enough with the jokes! We want to see Smith!
Many's the time I seen the Daltons trying to bust out, but I ain't never seen them trying to bust in.
Give me the mayor's present!
Ain't got it no more. Gave it to Lucky Lou. I wanted to say thanks for all the times he brung you fellas back to us.
Joe? Joe, you all right?
Say something, Joe! It's back to nothing goes.
Joe? Hear that? Sounds like sleigh bells.
Santa has those kind of bells. It has to be Santa with those kind of bells. But it's true. That's how you know for sure it's Santa's sleigh.
Relax, Avril.
Yeah, right. As if a bunch of reindeer can...
Whoa! Don't forget my jammies, my Apache bow and arrow.
Can't this dreaded frigid holiday season go faster? I'm freezing my assets out here.
Get out here, Luke!
And a Merry Christmas to you too, Joe.
The package, Luke. Hand over the package.
I don't have it. I gave it to a poor blind beggar.
Oh, there is a Santa Claus after all.
Joe, my gun's frozen to my holster.
So's my gun, Joe.
My fingers are frozen solid, Joe. My trigger finger won't bend.
Kid, you have the fastest snowball arm from Oklahoma to the Rio Grande.
I can't wait to tell the boys about seeing Santa Claus.
I'm afraid Operation Santa Claus has proven to be a failure of truly disastrous proportions, men.
And Cactus Tonus was never heard of again in the land. But it had not bubbled in vain. For only a few years later, a brand new carbonated cola drink would launch a wildly successful ad campaign using the beloved image of Santa Claus. And the world would never be the same.
I'm a bold lonesome cowboy.
Having that lame-brained dog around always puts me in a bad mood.
Let's go, Jolly. Someone's in trouble.
Huh? Where's the hide of buffalo that ran me down, huh?
Oh, that dreadful creature wants to eat us, possums.
I'll protect you, my darling. Blah! Boo! Yeah! Scat, beat it! Go away! I can tell he's afraid of me. He'll soon be running for his life.
Please, sir, you must defend us against this monster.
But I was about to scare it away.
Don't worry, ma'am. It's a lizard. It's harmless.
You're telling me the monster is harmless?
Yep, you betcha.
Oh, thank you. You saved all of our lives, Mr.
Oh. Name's Luke. Lucky Luke.
Ah, it's nice to know you.
Whoa, what a beautiful dog. I wonder what breed she belongs to. Long-haired poodle, Italian elk hound. Anyway, I can tell she likes me.
Good girl, Possums. Go play with the nice doggy. My name is Lola, Lola Montez. I'm a singer. What are you?
I'm a cowboy.
Cowboy? How very exciting. Ah, yes, this is Eugene.
Baron de Primmotier at your service.
All right, Eugene, let's talk more work. You haven't found a speck of gold yet, so take your pickaxe and start axe picking. I'll chat with the nice cowboy. Now then, where were we?
You looking for gold?
That's right. Eugene bought me this mine. I always wanted to be a gold digger.
I hate to break it to you, but you won't find any gold in there. It's an abandoned mine.
No gold, you say? That is most unfortunate. We invested every penny we had in this mine.
You've done it again, Eugene. Why are you always such a gullible sap?
But my darling, you were the one who insisted that I make the purchase. Oh, this is awful. If there's no gold in the mine, then we are flat busted broke.
Eugene, you're annoying me. It is in extremely bad taste to talk about money.
Well, I knew it. She's got a big crush on me.
Don't look so gloomy. I'll support us with my singing. Where is the nearest musical theater?
There's a saloon in the next town, Grass Valley.
A saloon? You can't sing there. What will people think?
Who cares what they think as long as they pay? Will you come and see me perform?
Why, sure.
She's got him blushing all the way down to his cowboy boots.
Or maybe she's a Welsh Terrier. Welsh Terriers are very affectionate.
Lola Montez, huh? Never heard of you. What do you sing?
Oh, I have a vast repertoire. My sweetie pie, apple of my eye. That went over big in Baden-Baden. And then there's When I See You in Your Toga, I Go Gaga. They adored that one in Rome.
In Paris, they were fighting over tickets to her shows.
Oh, yeah? Well, around here, folks will fight over anything. You're hired. You start tonight. How about you? You a singer?
No, I'm only a common aristocrat.
Tomorrow, Jolly Jumper, we'll visit the blacksmith and we'll hit the road. But tonight, I think I'll go see Lola's performance. I figure it'd be rude not to go.
No need to explain yourself to me. I'm just a horse.
Or else maybe she's a Pekingese.
Start the show! Start the show! Start the show! Start the show! Start the show!
Bravo! Magnifique! Wonderful!
When I'm in my bed at night, sometimes my tummy rumbles. Cause I feel like cake and fudge with lots of chocolate crumbles. Or a plate of jelly beans, yellow, red, and blue. But the nicest treat of all would be a kiss from you, my sweetie pie. Apple of my eye, my cherry tart, my lemon lime. I want to taste your lips on mine.
Ladies, it's our duty to throw that wanton woman out of Grass Valley. Throw her out! Throw her out! Throw her out!
Caramel cream, filling up my dreams, sweet dreams with honeydew and taffy too. Ooh, but all I want is a kiss from you. Hey, let go, you're wrinkling my dress.
Big bad Bo, you could at least wait till she finished her song.
Monsieur, put the lady down.
No, Shorty, I don't think I will. Some folks can't take a hint. How about a lemonade? It's on me.
Don't you know enough to take your hat off in front of a lady?
Stay right here. I'll be with you in a minute. I hope you like lead, stranger, because I'm gonna fill you full of it.
Together we shall march boldly into the saloon.
Yes, and we shall trample upon sin and wickedness.
Well, stranger, you gonna draw or ain't you? Looks like you done missed, stranger. He cut off both my holsters with a single bullet.
There's only one man in the Wild West who can do that. Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke? So embarrassing.
I suspect that I have a rival.
Ladies, sin and wickedness just trampled upon us.
Look there, it's
Undershorts! So that's what undershorts look like.
Honestly, my darling, what do you see in that cowboy?
He's tall, he's handsome, he's brave, and he's...
Poor. Speaking of which, tomorrow I must find some poor fool who will buy the mine.
Don't discuss money when I'm talking about the romance.
But, darling, I am not tall or handsome or brave, so being rich is my only attraction. The little wafer!
You need 4 new horseshoes, handsome.
Again? But I just changed them last month.
With all the mileage he puts on me, what does he expect?
Okay, come back in a little while, fella.
Hey, hey, ho, ho! Wanted women have to go! Ho, ho! Hey, hey! Tramps and vixens!
I've always enjoyed watching cheerleaders.
La 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 la.
Sorry to disturb you, my darling. Do you mind if I use your bathtub?
Eugene, what on earth happened to you?
I tried to sell the mine, but the locals know it's worthless. They tarred and feathered me. My darling, I don't like the way Pussums is looking at me.
Did you happen to see Lucky Luke?
No, I hear he's about to leave town.
He would never go without saying goodbye to me.
I'm afraid you are wrong about him, my darling. Men like that only pay attention to helpless widows and orphans.
You were wrong as usual, Eugene. Look!
No, it's Big Bad Boo. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about last night. I knew I should have picked the petunias.
It's going to take me a while to clean this stuff off.
Hey, hey, ho, ho! Wanted women have to go! Ho, ho! Hey, hey!
Here comes trouble. Ow!
I hear that you're planning to leave town today.
Ho, ho! Hey, hey! Tramps and vixens, stay away! Hey, hey, ho, ho!
Don't worry, after a while you don't even notice them. Take me with you, Luke. Let's ride away together on your big white steed.
If only I could sell the mine and take Lola far away from here.
What does she see in that guy?
This really isn't my day.
I happen to know a fellow who has a talent for selling mines. His name is Pokerface. I could introduce you if you like.
Pokerface, huh? A tall man with a mustache? Don't bother. I already know him. He's the one who sold me the mine.
Good old Pokerface. I told you he's got talent. He could sell any mine in the world. That is, after dressing it up.
Dressing it up, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey, ho, ho! Wanted women have to go! Ho, ho! Hey, hey!
We could set out on a beautiful adventure. Wouldn't you like to give it a try?
I'm gonna have to talk it over with my horse first.
Look, your dog is playing with my possums. That proves we're meant for each other.
She just can't resist me.
Soon as I'm done with this horse, I'll shoe yours, handsome.
Could you make it quick? I'm in a hurry to get out of here.
He has that nervous look, like a steer who's about to get roped. Phil, give me that. How's this?
Is it real gold?
Uh-huh, 48 carats.
That's what I wanted to hear. All right, Shorty, fire away. And that's how you dress up a mine.
I ain't never seen a nugget like this before. But one thing's for sure, it's gold!
Gold, you say?
Gold?
Ah, my ear!
It's gold!
It's gold!
I don't believe it! Your plan worked!
Yep, there's no trick like an old trick!
Here, take this. You deserve it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't dream of it.
But without you, I couldn't have sold the mine. You must accept it really isn't much.
You're darn right it ain't. I want all your money.
All? I'm really starting to hate this country! I hope you know something about horseshoes.
Such tenderness, I'm simply bowled over. This seems to be happening a lot lately.
Are you after gold too, Reverend?
Yes, I need to pay for new prayer books.
I'm in luck. Oh, I've struck you rich. Gold is a whole lot easier to come by in town than out at the mine.
Cheer up, Eugene. You're not a failure. You've had a little misfortune, that's all.
And now you're leaving me for a cowboy. You have some nerve telling me to cheer up.
Eugene, you're starting to be a bore.
I'll telegraph my mother for money, then I'll go home to France.
That's a lovely idea. Do send her my regards. Oh, there you are, Possums. Did you have fun playing with the nice doggy? What's he doing there?
Gee, I almost forgot the most important thing. Ha!
Eugene, I'm in danger, help!
I'll save you, my darling! Die! All right, big bad Bo, hands up!
Huh? What is that?
A very small gun.
Size does matter. Ah, what's the point of resisting? It's bigger than both of us.
Don't kid yourself, horse breath.
Everybody's digging. There must be some bones here.
Good news! I found gold! Look at this!
Yep, that's gold, all right. You can see the knob.
Huh? Looks like we've been had, fellers. You can stop digging. There ain't no gold around here. Oh, no! My cash register's on the counter.
Uh-oh, come to think of it, I left the bank vault wide open.
My oven is on!
I give up. There ain't any bones here. Well, that's it. How do they feel?
They're comfortable. I just hope they stay in style.
Now I'll go tell Lola I've always been a lonesome cowboy and I intend to keep on being one.
Good luck. You're going to need it.
Lucky Luke, you must help us! Bo has kidnapped Lola!
You'll never get away with this. Lucky Luke will come after you.
He ain't gonna catch me!
Let him stop!
My hero.
He ain't gonna catch me! He ain't gonna catch me! He ain't gonna catch me!
Where's my cash register, you low-down sneak thief?
I don't know. It's Big Bad Bo who took it. I insist on getting a fair trial.
Forgive the trial. I say we'll hang him.
Now, this is what I call misfortune. Lucky Luke.
My cash register.
My deposits.
He caught me!
When I'm in my bed at night, sometimes my tummy rumbles, 'cause I feel like cake and fudge with lots of chocolate crumbles, or a plate of jelly beans, a yellow red.
This time I'm gonna win, Jolly.
The nicest treat of all would be a kiss from you, my sweetie pie.
You leaving, Eugene?
I know when I'm not wanted. I hope she makes you happier than she made me.
What's your hurry? Come on back, I'll buy you a lemonade.
So you can gloat? No thanks. And besides, lemonade gives me gas.
Eugene, it's time you and I had a little talk, man to man. Oh, Lola, Lola! I can't wait another moment to declare my passions.
Oh, Lucky Luke, my sweetie pie.
Come on, my big white seed will carry us away.
But I was planning a farewell concert.
No, I want to leave right now.
All right, whatever you say, but let me bring my bags.
Forget about the bags. I want you as nature made you. Together we'll embark on a new life.
Start the show! Start the show! Start the show! Start the show! Start the show!
Sweet. No sign of Lola.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Wanted women have to go! Ho, ho! Hey, hey! Tramps and vixens, stay away! Hey, hey!
You ladies have rhythm, but can you sing?
Yes, we're in the Grass Valley Church Choir.
That's perfect. Why don't you come on in and sing something for the boys?
Ladies, I'm afraid we have no choice. We shall have to display our ankles.
Is there a nice hotel in this neighborhood?
Of course not, my dear. We'll sleep in the open air, under the stars. We're setting out on a beautiful adventure. And here's the perfect place to spend our first night. Well, this is it, the Wild West. Ain't it wonderful? Oh, Lola, now that you're with me, my cowboy life will never be lonesome again. Together we'll ride through the untamed desert, broiling by day and freezing by night. You can tend my wounds.
Did you say wounds?
Yes, I'll teach you how to pull a bullet out of my festering flesh with your teeth. And I'll show you how to massage my saddle sores after a long ride. Oh, Lola, it's gonna be real romantic.
Can we make a little fire?
No, if the local Indians see the smoke, they'll attack us.
Indians?
But don't worry, we can have dinner without a fire. I'll catch a lizard. They're delicious raw.
I've run off with a lunatic.
Psst. Ah! It's me, my darling.
Eugene, what are you doing here?
Shh, keep it down.
Oh, possums, I've missed you so terribly. And there are my bags. Eugene, you're a true sweetie pie.
I was hoping you'd come to that conclusion, my darling.
Don't you look at me like that. It was the only solution. So you're back. Say, those two look familiar. Must be the Daltons.
My sweetie pie.
History records that Lola dumped Eugene for a military hero.
I want to taste your lips on mine.
Eugene de Premoutier went back to France, where he became a successful painter. His masterpiece, Lola in Green, sold for $3 million.
My sweetie pie, apple of my eye, my cherry tart, my lemon lime. I want to taste your lips on mine.
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy.
I'm gonna get you for this, Lucky Luke. Lucky Luke, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
You caught Crazy Bob. Good thing I just repainted the cell.
Sorry about this, Bernie. I'm making you miss the rodeo.
Now, I only missed the mayor's opening speech, my lucky break. Get in there.
You better watch out, Lucky Luke, 'cause I'm gonna get you. Yeah.
What do you say we go and have a look at this rodeo, Jolly Jumper?
Must we? I don't enjoy watching a lot of horses misbehave.
I wonder why he brought me to a political rally.
The winner of today's rodeo will receive this magnificent gold-plated trophy, which will be presented to him by the equally magnificent Miss Nothing Gulch. The lucky winner will also receive a $4 gift certificate from Barnaby Nail Coffin, our local undertaker. Let's have a big hand for Barnaby, folks.
Say, Sonny, you competing in the rodeo?
Nah, Jolly Jumper gets jealous. He doesn't like it when I mount other animals. What crime did the horse commit to be locked up like this? Hey, what the? Let me go! I didn't do anything! Let me go! Let me go!
Gentlemen, one moment, please. I won't beat around the bush. Does rodeo riding pay well? I didn't think so. I have a proposition for you.
Blister and banknotes, this is definitely the best payday that I ever had.
Thank you and goodbye.
Gentlemen, I'll get straight to the point. Does rodeo riding pay well?
And now it's time for our first contestant. Let's hear it for Joshua Pemberton.
Go get him, Joshua! Hooray!
Sorry, folks, but Joshua has pulled out with a sudden leg cramp. So we'll go straight to our next contestant, Aloysius Gridlaw. It seems that Aloysius has had to pull out because he's got a leg cramp too. So let's move on to our third contestant, Big Joe Miller. I have some more bad news, folks. Big Joe Miller's come down with a leg cramp, so we'll move on to Nathaniel O'Leary.
Pete, no, the stand can't hold this much weight.
That's strange, young fella. I didn't know cramps was contagious.
Me neither, old-timer. Live and learn. Huh?
May the best man win, Todor.
My sentiments exactly, Bogdan.
We're back, and we have two contestants left. First, Todor Vasho whatever from Moldavia. Where the heck's Moldavia?
I think it's in Canada, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, folks, our rodeo's finally getting underway with a contestant all the way from Canada.
Huh? The horse escaped from jail. Hey, in the name of the law, I order you to get back in your cell right now.
Time, 3.5 seconds.
You might as well give yourself up. I have you surrounded.
The forces of evil are ganging up on me to prevent me from enforcing the law. But I promise you, I'll be back.
Our second contestant is Bogdan Vashovolo Thingamajig, and he's from Canada, too. Those Canadians all look alike, and they have the same name.
How can you do this? It's because of this political rally and that politics turn good men into crooks.
It looks like this Canadian has gone a ride as badly as the other Canadian. They both got the same time.
I believe I win, Bogdan.
No, I win, Todor.
Todor and Bogdan, the Vasho Bolo stuff, are the joint rodeo champions of Nothing Gulch.
I want my money back! Me too! I want her money back too! Mr. Mayor, you've got to do something before there's a riot.
I know what I'll do. Citizens, to celebrate this occasion, the town will buy you all a drink.
What kind of drink, Joseph dear?
A soft drink.
We want a real drink.
Hey, what's my hat?
Sorry, I didn't notice your hat or the pug ugly face that was right under it. Darn.
Why do political rallies always end this way?
Yeah, this town sure knows how to throw a fine rodeo, huh?
Care for a hot one, cowboy?
No thanks. I'm not in the mood. but maybe my dog is. I don't believe it. He's trying to bribe me, but I won't give in to temptation.
The trophy belongs to me!
No, it's mine!
Who are those guys? Does he really think he'll win me over? What a plump sausage. Okay, so I'm corruptible. But I'm also well-fed.
Tudor, what happens if our competition ends in a tie?
We'll have no choice but to fight a shootout, Bogdan.
We would like to see a list of outlaws on the loose in this state.
Outlaws on the loose? Sorry, gents, we ain't got none of those.
A state in the Wild West that has no outlaws? I find that hard to believe.
It's true. Lucky Luke has arrested every single crook in the state. Except our congressman.
Lucky Luke, I'm gonna get that guy.
The last outlaw who was still on the loose was Crazy Bob here. Luke caught him this morning.
Tudor, do you think officers of the law are well paid here in America?
No better than in Poltavia, I suppose.
Lucky Luke, I'm gonna get...
Shut up.
May the best man win, Tudor.
Yes, Bogdan, may the best man win.
I'll look after the trophy, Tudor.
No, I'll look after it, Bogdan.
Oh, a little lower. Oh, yes, that's it. Perfect.
It must be my conscience that's weighing on my stomach.
Lucky Luke! I have a confession to make. I've done a terrible thing. I don't deserve your friendship.
What's wrong, Bernie? Did you eat too many beans again? Whoa! That man was on his hind legs begging. I hope he gets a nice biscuit.
Oh, I'm a low-down, dirty dog.
No biscuit for him.
I took a bribe to let Crazy Bob out of jail. Now he's on the loose, and you know as well as I do that he's looking to get you.
Who paid you, Bernie?
Those two strangers in the matching outfits.
I'll settle this once and for all.
While he's playing hero, who's going to finish giving me my rub down?
Lucky Luke, I'm gonna get you.
Putting your hands up.
Oh?
Hey, what's the big idea? I saw him first. He's mine.
No, he's mine. You always get everything.
Me? I suppose you're going to deny that Mom always liked you best.
I can see this as a personal thing, so I'll just run along.
I think it's time for an explanation.
Lucky Luke, I'm gonna get you.
Would you cut it out? You are really bothering me.
Lucky Luke, I'm gonna
Give it a rest, Bob.
Now then, I want to know what's going on.
Permit me to introduce myself. Bogdan Vashilo Holyolovich, Crown Prince of Moldavia. And this is my brother, Tudor.
I, too, am a crown prince.
Our uncle King Slobdo is an old man. Sooner or later he'll kick the bucket. And when he does, one of us will succeed him.
To decide which one, he has sent us on a 3-stage competition in the Wild West.
You see, Uncle Slobko is kind of weird and he loves cowboy stories.
So I'm guessing stage 1 was to win a rodeo. And the other two?
To capture a dangerous outlaw.
And bring back the scalp of a redskin.
We're at peace with our Indian neighbors, so you're not scalping anybody. But I can help you find a couple of outlaws if you like.
You can?
Yes, in America, bribing a sheriff is a crime. So you are both outlaws.
Oh?
Get your hands up!
Lucky Luke! Ah, there you are. Those matching princes left town this morning and headed for the camp where Chief Honest Eagle lives with his no-joke tribe. He's quick on the draw, but he's even quicker getting dressed.
No, Renton, dumb. You stay here. Yeah. I'd rather stick around, but since he so obviously wants me to go with him...
No, that's not it. Oh, how humiliating. Why am I always forgetting my rain dance? How about this? Uncle Frank?
Tudor, stop copying me all the time.
Excuse me? You're the one copying me, and this redskin is mine.
You've got some nerve. I am the one who hit him first.
No, I am, you copycat.
Who are you calling copycat? Copycat!
I think I've got it!
Jolly, I wish you'd hold still.
I have got it! I have got it! I have got it! I have got it!
Spastic Sparrow should knock first before he comes into teepee.
I'm sorry for barging in, Chief Honest Eagle, but I have got it. I have got it.
Whatever it is you got, I sure hope it not be catching.
No, silly. I mean my rain dance. I remember it now. Hiya papa, hiya papa, whoop-ya papa, woo-ya papa, oompa papa, oompa papa.
Spastic Sparrow, small piece of advice. Next time you show me you remember rain dance, do it outside!
Uh-oh, I seem to be lost. I should never have wandered away from the camp.
I am sure we can reach some kind of accommodation. Would you like to increase your income?
A simple no would have sufficed.
I want a scalp and I will get one.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Tudor.
Ah, I found the camp, thanks to my flawless sense of direction. All right, let's move out. Uh-oh.
Honest Eagle, greet his friend with the pure heart and retro hairstyle.
Yeah, likewise, Chief. I see your Rain Man finally got his memory back.
No Joke Tribe want to thank Lucky Luke's companions. Bump on head that restored Spastic Sparrow's memory came from those two. Honest Eagle do anything to repay them.
Did you say anything? Give us the scalp of a redskin.
The scalp of a redskin, you sure? You got it. Honest Eagle keep his word.
Why is it that whenever we go camping, it rains?
Come in, hairless hummingbird. I see two pale faces, but only one scalp. Who do I give it to?
To me! No, to me!
Well, I'd say there's only one way to settle this. You'll ride out to the mesa, go around it, and come back.
First one of you who reaches totem pole will be given the scalp. Are you ready to rumble?
May the best man win, Tudor.
Yes, Bogdan, may the best man win.
Look at that! They're going
going for a ride. I think I'll go too.
Honest Eagle getting mildly concerned. Does Spastic Sparrow know how to stop rain?
Let's see now. What's on the tip of my tongue? Hey, don't worry, Chief. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Hoopah, hoopah, hop, hop, hop. Oh, no, that's not it. Give me 1 minute, will ya?
1, 2, 3, 4. Nose forward. 1, 2. Tail extended.
Scalp goes to dog with funny nose.
Why am I wearing a hat? I'm not cold.
As though he didn't look silly enough before.
There is only one way to settle this, Bogdan.
Yes, Tudor. I can't think why we didn't do it in the first place. Pistols at high noon, Tudor?
On Main Street. See you there.
I can't leave them alone for 5 seconds.
So they're back, and they're looking grim. What are they planning, Luke?
Showdown.
Are you kidding? The way those two shoot, someone could get hurt.
Don't worry, Bernie. I think I know how to get rid of them. Hey, muchacho. Want to earn a quarter?
Si, Senor Luke.
Follow me.
Okie dokie.
Someone really ought to tell them they've forgotten rackets and a net.
You sure I should stay out of this?
Yep.
I beg your pardon, sir. Hold still for a moment, if you please. Excellent. You'll be glad to know that I offer a group rate. Well, I gotta go.
Uh-huh. Just as I thought. You gotta fight by the rules, gents.
Tudor, you dirty cheater! You hired gunmen to shoot for you!
Only 2 of them, Bogdan.
Senor Luke, a telegram has arrived for the strangers.
Gentlemen, before you start shooting, you better listen to this. King Slobko has had a change of heart. Stop. The throne of Paldavia will go to the first crown prince who reaches the North Pole on foot. Stop.
Did you say North Pole?
On foot? May the best man win, Bogdan.
Yes, Tudor. May the best man win.
Good riddance. Tell me, Luke, if that telegram hadn't arrived, would you have let them shoot it out?
I sent the telegram, Bernie.
You did? Luke? Where'd it go? He's quick on the draw, but he's even quicker to disappear.
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy.
The conquest of the West was also the adventure of the railroad.
Stop!
Thousands of Chinese laborers were hired to build the great American railways and were highly appreciated for their skills.
Why have you stopped walking, my short, skinny friend?
My efficient co-worker has nailed my toes onto the rails.
And though far from home, they kept their age-old customs intact.
Spanish rice or pinto beans, Honorable Carpenter?
Small towns sprang up along the new railroad. Lawlessness would have prevailed if not for the iron fist of the law enforcing truth and justice.
5 aces and 5 jokers. Let me see that deck, Snake Oil. That sheriff snake oil to you, preacher. In my town, you have to answer to a higher authority.
But there were some corners of these towns that the long arm of the law did not reach.
What would you prefer, Li Chu? Bamboo slivers under the fingernails or water torture?
Your humor reminds me of my wife. It escaped me wrong time ago.
Ah, dry cleaner with dry humor. You not so funny when Purple Dragon find out you still haven't paid your protection money.
Tell Purple Dragon threats are like paper fortune in small cookie. They are meaningless and hard to understand.
A great wise man once said, "Little segmented fish sink in many directions."
Please come back when you have better metaphor. No, Chin Chin. You are no match for Purple Dragon or fire-breathing weapons.
But we must defend ourselves, dear uncle.
I fear bravery will be insufficient against bullets, but there is one man who can help us.
What you doing there, Herb?
Counting my fingers, but I don't know what comes after 3.
What about you, Virgil?
Oh, I can hear the ocean.
What do you know? We're busy today.
Nothing, Gulch. I'm here. 1,000 pardons for disturbing your meditations, honorable strangers, but do you know a leaky?
Why, looky here, fellas. Right here's a real foreigner.
Let's get a closer look. I can't see so good.
Another 1,000 pardons. I repeat, I am looking for a man named Leaky. Do you know where I might find him?
I got your leaky right here. You ever heard of the Peking two-step? Let's see some dancing.
Oh, an amusing welcoming ritual.
Hey, he's a better dancer than my wife isn't.
Shut up. Go in there and bring back the tar and feathers.
All right, we're gonna have us a party. Woo-hoo.
Someone say party? I hope I'm not too late for cake.
You weren't invited, Lucky Luke.
Leaky!
Shut up, foreigner!
That's usually how they leave the bar.
I am Chin Chin, and very much honored to meet you, Leaky.
Pleasure's all mine.
I have come a long way with an urgent message from your old friend Li Chu, my uncle.
Oh no, another urgent message.
So Li Chu is in some kind of danger?
Yes, and only you can help him, Leaky. Oh, crazy American invention.
Exactly what kind of trouble is your uncle in, anyway?
He is being threatened by the Purple Dragon Triad, a powerful criminal organization from China. Oh!
Doesn't anyone around here know how to use a door?
Well, time's a wasting. Let's get a move on.
Thank you for this marvelous horse. Leaky is too generous.
You're welcome. It's faster than a rickshaw.
This rooting, tooting, rip-snorting, yippee-ki-yay stuff is not so hard. Yee-haw!
I think you should stick with a rickshaw.
We're already here? I was just getting the hang of it.
We're getting pretty close to the town of Peekaboo. Try not to do anything that might attract attention.
No need to worry. You can always count on me. We ride together, Leaky.
I gotta figure out how to find a disguise so I can ride through town without being noticed.
Excellent idea. And I happen to have a spare outfit. Perfect. Wait, there's something not quite right here. Maybe could it be your gun?
Uh-oh. There you go. Now how do I look?
One last alteration.
Now who's gonna swat the flies?
Careful, Jolly. I just might want to have pigtails.
Just between you and me and the fence post, if he's running low on glue, I'm heading for the hills.
What they might need is new brains.
Never seen something that backwards on a horse.
What's the matter, Egg Roll? Your rickshaw break down?
That is one ugly Girl Scout.
What'd you say, Kung Pao chicken?
No cookies, can't dance, facial hair. What kind of Girl Scout are you, Sheriff?
Smells like we're here. Dear Uncle, I've returned with Leaky Leaky.
Uh-oh.
Where's Uncle?
Don't worry, Chin Chin. We'll find your uncle.
What is this? The purple dragon!
Chin Chin, tell me what has happened here. I have never known your uncle to keep untidy shop.
I have not had the pleasure.
I am Ho Tang, leader of the railroad workers and old friend of Li Chao. It is my great pleasure to see you, my very good friend.
It is good to see you, Honorable Ho Tang. My uncle is missing. I feared was the purple dragon.
Watch what you say, because breathing certain words around here can be very dangerous to a person's health.
Can anyone here help us prove the purple dragon did this? Can you?
No, oh no, I see nothing, always see nothing. If you smart, you see nothing too.
Looks like we're gonna have to figure this one out on our own.
Oh, what could we do to fight the forces of the powerful purple dragon?
I've got it. We'll open up the laundry again and Purple Dragon's henchmen will return. Great, what's it say?
Leaky Leaky and Chin Chin, then something in Chinese.
Hey, up there, if we wait any longer, you're gonna have to bury us in these dirty clothes.
Is this my suit?
You've grown a lot, sir? Just look at the bright side. Now they won't get so dirty.
You've ruined my best lime green suit. It's dreadful. You're a disgrace to underpaid Chinese launderers everywhere.
Honorable customers, only the heavenly temple is perfect. It is normal that human endeavors are not. Phew. Leaky Leaky, your laundering needs a little improvement.
There ought to be a machine for this.
Confucius say men who work on empty stomach full of much sadness.
If generosity had a face, Ho Tang, it would resemble yours.
Ah, very gracious, hard-working, respectable young man deserve small bowl of cold white rice. You must have had a very profitable day. Li Chao would be proud of you.
I like my uncle's friends. They warm my heart and feed my stomach.
Yeah.
I am here to collect Purple Dragon's cut of today's profits. A modest bucketful of nickels is small price to pay for peace of mind and protection.
Thank you for saving my life with that iron, Western style. Huh?
Hey! Darn it. We lost our only link to Lee Chu's whereabouts.
Freeze!
Huh?
Come on, put your hands where I can see him.
You've got the wrong man, Sheriff. We're the ones who were attacked.
Is that so, pot sticker? Well, the way it looks to my eyes, the guilty parties is right in front of me.
Arrest them, Sheriff Snake Oil. They attack us. They dangerous lunatics.
What do I look like, his dog? Do this, do that. I need to join a union.
Oh, I understand. You're one of them.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Questioning the sheriff's honesty, disturbing the peace, and wearing funny shoes. This calls for a hanging. Get the rope.
Time for plan B. Thank you, guys. It's been fun.
Stop them! Stop them!
Let's go, my faithful steeds. Hurry up now. We must get out of here fast before...
Sheriff, this most honorable but subtle launderer has agreed to respect the subtle laws of your jurisdiction.
Well, I figure out what he just said. You two go find a tree. Pick up the pace, criminal. You're gonna be late for the hanging party. And that wouldn't be polite, seeing as how you're the guest of honor. We ought to do this more often. Say, Hank, Henry, you guys ever seen a Chinese piñata before? You have a right to a fair trial.
I have certain constitutional rights. Where is my attorney, and where is the jury of my peers?
Well, I'm gonna amend the Constitution, and you are guilty. Does the accused have something to say before the hanging?
Yes, most stalwart protector of the law and fellow villagers, I do have a few humble arguments to make for myself.
Thank you. You have been found guilty of many crimes that I can't remember right at the moment, but before we hang you, we shall hear from a jury of your peers. Wait! Aren't we forgetting something?
A mariachi band?
No, you blithering numbskull, a horse. We can't hang him without a horse.
Did someone say horse? I'm Carl Huckabee. Use my horse.
Why, thank you kindly, stranger. That's mighty generous and neighborly of you.
Don't mention it, friend. Can't have crooks take over. Especially dangerous ones like you.
That would be my cue.
Don't follow us. Giddy up, Jolly. Yeah! Boss! Boss! They're escaping!
Yeah, what should we do?
Don't forget it.
Thank you, noble horse, for your heroic deeds today. I will be indebted to you for all eternity.
I'd settle for a bucket of oats and an apple.
And thank you, Leaky Leaky. I will build a great temple in your honor.
Don't mention it, kid. Well, well. If it ain't old Snake Oil, he should lead us right to the Purple Dragon's hideout. What's he cooking up?
Sheriff Snake Oil, you've become a big problem for me.
Who, me? Oh, it couldn't be me. You must be mistaken.
Oh, I am never mistaken. If it look like problem and it smell like problem, it must be Sheriff Snake Oil with a capital P.
Oh, capital P. That's very funny. Well, I'll be running along now.
You only go when I say you go, you nitwit. How could you let the two launderers get away?
Leaky, it is my revered uncle. He's alive.
I don't suppose they'd hold me up so I could look.
You don't understand. I can explain. See, those two launderers...
Silence! It is you that does not understand that if you make one more mistake, if you cause one more problem, if you trip up, slip up, or mess up, if I hear one more faux pas...
what then?
You will be filleted, pureed, and dissected. You will be sliced, diced, and marinated in soy sauce. Then skewered and cooked over a very, very hot flame. And then garnished with a sprig of parsley. Oh, yeah, and you'll be taken off the payroll just like that.
One last thing I must tell you before I lose my head. Better to die with one clean soul than to live with two blood-stained hands.
Whatever. Off with his head! Huh?
Chin, Lucky Luke.
Lee Chu.
Uncle!
Carl Huckabee.
Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke?
Yep, Lucky Luke.
Where are you going, you miserable coward?
Going to get back up.
I will be with you shortly, Leaky. I have one more bit of business.
There's nowhere to run, Snake Oil. Give it up.
I'm getting out of here!
Let's see how lucky you are, Lucky Luke.
Oh no, we're out of control and gaining speed. Oh no, they're headed for the bridge.
The brakes! Where are the brakes?
Ho-Tang?
Is there an echo in here? Let's get back to the fight.
There's gotta be a brake somewhere. I really wish I'd found the brakes. It'd be so much easier, you know.
Chin! Lee Chu!
Leaky, look at the slimy fish I caught!
Most honorable Lucky Luke, I'm highly gratified that you dropped by.
Well, I think I'll go down to Mexico and join the federales. You coming, Spring Roll?
It is my very great honor and privilege to present the new sheriff of our fair town, Chin Chin.
Attaboy, Chin Chin.
Whom we know we can trust to serve and uphold the law and to protect all the citizens of Peekaboo.
Leaky, Leaky, it is you who deserves this star. Leaky, Leaky.
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy.